The Lord be with you. Again, for our time of self-reflection, we're looking at the various parts of the liturgy. I believe there are 10 component parts to the liturgy that kind of structure our worship service, and it's all based on the Catechism. That is to say, the Creed, the Lord's Prayer. I missed the 10 Commandments. The 10 Commandments, the Creed, the Lord's Prayer, baptism, absolution, and the Lord's Supper. That's the structure of our service. And so we have the Lord's Prayer and we have prayers. So briefly, the prayers are the prayers of the church. I know people have tried different ways of making that time more meaningful, but it is the prayers of the church. It's not, yeah, I don't know what to do as far as, do you have like people just throw out prayers, for so and so, for healing, for this, for guidance, do you do that? I don't know. I try to keep them short and simple to the point. And again, the general concerns, the prayers for God's people. Then the Lord's Prayer, and so we say the Lord's Prayer so often that hopefully you can do it in such a way that you don't need to think about what you're about to say. You can think about what you're saying. Our Father who is in heaven, thank you for being our true Father, so that we can come to you in all our needs as dear children come to their dear Father. Your name be holy. Thank you for placing your name upon us, that we would live holy lives and believe your holy word. That you can think through, pray through the Lord's Prayer and think about what you're saying and add to it. And I've been contemplating sticking the Catechism into our worship service. So I would like your thoughts on that. I'll probably give it a try here one of these days. Just instead of doing the whole Lord's Prayer, we do, like the introduction and one petition, or, 2 or 3 petitions of the Lord's Prayer, and, do the creed and have Luther's explanations to it. And we say that as a group, and do that often enough so we have some more familiarity with the Catechism. Do that with the first 3 parts. Not sure about, the baptism, confession, absolution, Lord's Prayer, Lord's Supper, but would like your thoughts. And again, the whole purpose of self-reflection is, why do we do what we do? So that, number one, you can fully engage in it with all your heart, mind, and soul. And so you can invite others to say, hey, this is what you're actually looking for. Why don't you join us? All right, God's peace. Would love your thoughts. Why do we do what we do? God bless.